Hello. Yep.
Alright.
Seb v RaZe. Which will be, again, the Pixel Classic. These tires have played quite a lot. If I can just grab something real quick. Because I really want to see what happened the last time these two played.
I'm pretty sure RaZe won pretty solidly. P9 on comms?
Maybe in like the future, I don't know. I have to scroll back, but yeah, RaZe's has won the last 3 sets between these two.
Okay.
Which their last match was at EBS this week.
Oh yeah, it was too.
Yeah. But yeah, SebPro has been playing a mix of R.O.B and Min against everyone, really. He's just like, I feel like against a lot of players too, he's been really getting into like the counter pick wars, especially with like Extra.
Oh yeah.
Because like they'd play the double blind.
Oh.
And then Seb really wants to play Min into Game & Watch.
But not so much against Wolf.
Not against Wolf, but he wants to play R.O.B into Wolf and not Game & Watch.
Yeah.
That sort of thing?
That kind of counter pick wars is kind of the reason why I've never considered an actual secondary.
Yeah. It's just very strange, especially when like you have very lopsided matchups to deal with.
Yeah.
That's why you usually want to go with like 2 very good characters, so you have like less chance of that happening.
Yeah. So there's some overlap between the matchups.
Yeah. So we're gonna see RaZe's link. Last set RaZe played was against me, and he played Link to start, but went to Dark Pit after a couple of games. SebPro starting with the Min. I wonder if he's played Min against him several times at this point. Maybe this is the matchup he'd prefer to play, because I do remember him saying that he does not like Min up against the pits, the Angels.
Ooh.
Alright. SebPro getting around. RaZe starting very patiently. Not really pressing too much at the moment.
Yeah. Seems quite happy to shield, which is very
He seems quite happy to just sit there and just like let Seb move around a little bit.
Yeah.
Good nair. That air dodge will be fine, but SebPro is only now just getting touched for any significant damage, but
Even then,
good
not
pressure on the
much.
platforms. Okay.
That up smash is very punishable.
It's very
It's
punishable.
like
but
-37 on shield.
Yeah.
But you gotta expect it.
Okay. Ooh,
Ooh.
just a bit poorly spaced there. Seb able to cover himself with the second arm.
Wow, that
He went
That
for
was
the
a
he went for
hard
the
jump
1
read.
frame on the neutral get up.
oh.
Megawatt, nah, not gonna do it. Seb's looking for it though as RaZe gets to ground. That's such a big part of this, well, Min in general, is that like, the Min, the Ram, the orange arm covers such a perfect, like, diagonal angle.
Yeah.
And it just makes approaching Min and putting her in the corner a lot harder. Oh, it was a bit, it was really determined to get that roll read.
Yeah.
That's the up special. Seb should be fine for quite a little bit longer. Min quite the heavy character. I think these 2 characters actually the same weight.
Oh yeah, they are too.
Yeah.
Both medium heavyweights.
Yeah, just a bit above average. Oh, missing the 2 frame, but
So
going for the
considering that
kill.
Ram is like the only arm that can really comfortably hit platforms, I presume platform camping becomes a bit more effective when you're
I
at,
mean,
like, full
you
percent.
say that, and then you start dealing with like Min doing up air and nair on you, and it's just like not particularly great.
Okay,
RaZe
that,
going for the desperation bomb
not quite
explosion,
working
but
out for
not
him.
working out. after that air dodge. Big
Yeah.
grab. Powered up Dragon on SebPro now. Yeah,
that wasn't
that's big.
that wasn't a tech you wanted to miss.
Oh, wow. SebPro was totally ready for that. Is that going to kill?
That looked
Hit him right. He was in the hit stun of the bomb explosion.
that looked rather painful for Link.
Yeah. A bomb on one side and like a giant laser on the other side.
Yikes.
Game on to SebPro. Pretty convincing game one, all things considered. So, I wonder if RaZe will pull out the pit from here, or potentially the Greninja. I have heard talks of that as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the pit. And you
Alright.
see that he really he's picking pit over Dark Pit as well, because he really wants the arrows to mess with the recovery route of Min Min.
Yeah.
Back on small battlefield.
33 and
Same music and
77
everything.
do not add to 100. Alright,
I think Pitski's just messed up his maths twice. Embarrassing. Anyways, we've got that mid-game, that mid-range sort of neutral that Min Min is so good against, and with the Mega Rod in hand, it's just like, you usually want a shield against a character that like can't really pressure you otherwise from that distance, but then Mega Rod comes in and just destroys your shield.
yeah. Yeah, Min Min's a very good character.
But I feel like the big thing for RaZe in this spot is just like more oppressive edge guarding and maybe an easier way to get in.
Yeah.
Because Pit is a little bit faster than Link is, and has the multiple jumps to really like
yeah,
play
his
around with
speed
landing a lot
seems
easier
kind
too.
of average, but the multiple jumps
Oh.
seems like pretty good asset.
Yeah. Okay. That's a down air to catch the neutral get up, and RaZe will be taking the lead here.
Pretty comfortable lead.
I mean, you could say that, but against Min Min, I don't think any
Yeah.
counter pick is any lead is really comfortable. But that might be the arms hook just making it back there.
Yeah. So.
That's still decent damage, and he's going to be tacking it on even more.
All right.
This might be the counter pick wars we were talking about just now, but SebPro was
If
taking that.
RaZe wins this, we can expect Seb
We
to
can
go
expect
Rob.
the Rob,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. The arrow, that should be the stock.
Oh.
Oh wow.
That
Missing
was-
that just by a little bit. Dude, that dash attack is so huge, actually. It just, like, covers so much distance. F tilt. Again, catching the neutral get up.
Alright, he's dead. Sure.
Yeah, that extra arrow. The main thing is, like, it's not even the fact that he's, like, getting pelted by arrows. It's just the fact that it, like, completely halts Min Min's momentum.
Yeah.
And Min Min as a character with slow air acceleration, slow air speed in general, and then an up B that, like, doesn't have too much reach horizontally.
It does seem kind of like the Belmonts in that regard.
Somewhat.
Although the Belmonts
It,
are
it
like
reaches a
even
lot.
worse.
It reaches a lot lower.
Yeah.
Big RaZe looking to end this right now. Catches the jump. That is all but over.
Oh.
Perfect edge guard for RaZe to take game 2.
Looked like Seb could have made that back as well if RaZe wasn't super persistent.
No, but like
just,
he used his jump so early, and RaZe was completely onto it,
Yeah.
which was the nail in the coffin there for Seb. But again, I was saying, with a matchup that's more favorable in regards to just potentially killing Min Min off of a few interactions, as opposed to, well, Link's can't really, Link can edge guard, but because he's so much slower than Pit, and he doesn't have the like extra, the double jumps and the arrows to really like cover everything. Oh, what's in the Steve? The Enderman.
Ooh.
This is a surprise to me. We're going back to we're going to FD.
Okay.
And hold up, boys, we are literally farming. We're literally mining.
He is
We'll see if RaZe can handle
playing a bit
the
of
Steve.
Minecraft.
A little bit of Minecraft in my Smash Brothers game. Yeah. Decent damage, despite the weakest
And-
possible. Yeah. Okay.
Something about this is
It's pretty funny. I mean, he's getting belted for. Okay, that's damage. Oh. Yeah, Seb's fine. But double jab.
Alright, it's looking...
SebPro is all too eager to build the wall. And we'll do a little bit of steady mind the blocks and getting those materials.
Alright, RaZe
Are you trying to break through?
holding on to that stock. Ooh,
Yeah.
not that big of a punish.
I like the idea of the reflecting the minecart, but just like full hopped for no reason, really. Because especially because Steve's jumps aren't that
Yeah.
high. Always kind of a tense moment when he pulls out that anvil as well.
Yeah.
Up smash.
Alright.
Just the jump. It'll be RaZe taking the first stock there. Though SebPro will have the diamond sword.
Alright. You can probably expect a few more minecarts to come.
Well, that's what he's quite literally mining the earth for. Yeah, RaZe just running in.
Just patiently taking
Yeah, good
the extra
call,
credit.
good catch on the Elytra going on stage. Damage is racking up. Oh, he was hoping for SebPro to try and land with the anvil.
Oh,
Ooh, gets the break on the Guardian Orbiters and gets the kill off of it. Oh, okay, no loops from there, but
safe 30.
easy 30%, especially with your most powerful materials,
Yeah.
powerful tools in the diamond. But I think SebPro will want to mine just a little bit more so he can get a second set of diamond.
That looked like a shield card.
There you go. He's got the diamond, and the back air will take the stock too.
Wow. This game has turned around a little bit. It's been pretty
I think
back
the
and
biggest
forth,
thing
though.
is that, like, again, he's gotten another diamond, so that means he's essentially got diamond tools for this stock and the next stock.
Alright. Pulls out the TNT for the first
Damage
time.
really racked up,
Doesn't
actually.
really go anywhere.
That's just the danger of like letting trying to fight against Steve when he's all powered up, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, good DI. But the back air, it's so strong, dude. All right, Seb, 2-1 up now. After that, killed at 85. No chance of living there.
Ouch. Well, it seems, wonder if RaZe will counterpick back again.
Maybe.
Maybe, but his hit looked like somewhat competitive.
Okay.
Counterpicking music at least.
Yeah. Oh, they're both switching. I think Seb was Seb sort of knew that like that might not be as good of a plan against the Link, so he's opted to immediately switch to the R.O.B. And RaZe's gone for the Link. So yeah, Seb's played 3 characters in 4 games now.
Oh yeah.
He's played the mid the first 2, of
True,
course.
true.
But
Well, if we take
now
out
this
the
is the
first
character
game-
that sort of got him to the top of Australia, really.
Alright.
The R.O.B.
Back air shield poking.
And-
His R.O.B. shield is terrible.
It's quite bad, actually.
Might be one of the worst in the game now that other people's have been
Yeah.
buffed.
It's why, well, SebPro is always going to be just tilting it to make sure it like at least covers his body a little bit better.
Yeah.
Gets the grab.
And up.
Good DI from RaZe though. The chase was so good, but he just unable to make it stick.
Ooh.
Okay.
Alright.
That was perhaps a misinput from RaZe there, getting the
Yeah.
boomerang when he didn't want to.
Alright, but because
Oh, true. See, the Nair on R.O.B has a fire element on it,
oh yeah.
and the bomb automatically detonates on fire element attacks.
Oh. So that's bad for R.O.B in this instance, right? Because if he hits the bomb, then
If he hits the bomb with Nair, it just detonates on him.
okay.
Gets the up B though, RaZe, able to catch that. Punish the whiff of SebPro's forward air.
Alright.
Oh my god. That hurt so much! So much actually! A full stock lead for SebPro now. And RaZe potentially in his last stock of the tournament. Oh! We got loops.
That looked like a R.O.B combo.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay, that's our spot. That kind of looked crazy. That kind of looked like that looked like something Seb would do in Smash 4 more than anything else. But it's just looking in control. It's a grab, the down throw. Finds the trip. Everything's just not going RaZe's way. Alright. But Oh, that was very, very close to being the set. But RaZe's still in it. RaZe's still here to fight. The air dodge is not gonna do Seb in just yet, but
Alright. Seb doesn't take the bait.
the down throw.
Oh.
Dude, that's actually so
Gyro
terrifying to
catches
try and land
landing.
against like a R.O.B while he's got gyro in hand. Gets the closest boomerang possible, but he's just too high in terms of percent to really get much off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Seb dropped shield a bit too early, and that'll result in a stock.
Alright.
Oh, Small
Well,
dodge.
RaZe's
The down smash. Not yet.
going.
Oh my god.
But
So aggressive.
RaZe seems to be taking it pretty slow.
Yeah. Seb's more than
Oh.
Okay, he catches the roll, and
Yeah.
that is over. SebPro taking it 3-1. There's little fumble situations, you know. You really gotta. Takes a lot to.
Seb seems pretty good at
stay
this.
stay calm and composed in those sort of situations, and